Hi, Leo. Welcome back. So, Leo, this is going to be your you versus them reading. I'm going to go back and forth between you and the person you may be connecting with. And we're going to go ahead and get started. So, Leo, when I was meditating on the collective energy to prepare for the reading, I got like this surge of energy. And right on the heels of that, I was hearing the song. What did they say? I go crazy. I go nuts. I go crazy. I'm not even sure if that's an actual song, but you might feel like you're going crazy right now. You might feel a little bit nutty. The energy might feel a little bit of crazy, or you might be dealing with someone that's a little bit crazy. You know what I mean? So let's go ahead and get into it and see, Leo, what we have coming in. So you have the 12th house, Piscean energy here for some of you. This is all about letting go of the past, letting go of baggage, letting go of fear, concern, worry. This is like harnessing your ability to truly live every day as if it is your first day on this planet and your last. You know what I mean? It's like just appreciating the moment is what I'm saying, Leo, and not giving so much focus to the dwelling energy or things in the past, or, you know, like the worrisome thought. All right. Some of you needing to loosen up a little bit because you're driving yourself crazy, maybe. So let's see what else we have coming in for you, Leo. The 3 of Wands. So prepare yourself for some changes here, right? Because I feel like you are getting ready to take flight here, or getting ready to go through some sort of change, all right? Which we're always going through changes, but it's almost like, and I felt this in the Aquarian reading as well, that as June comes in, the energy speeds up again. Like we started out the spring, like on full blast, energetically speaking, and there was a bit of a slowdown in May, and now in June, it's almost like that spring in your step coming back, or that surge of energy that I felt coming in. This person has the 6 of Swords and the Ace of Pentacles. So this person is in this space of needing to decide what's important to them and what they're committed to. Right now, I feel like this person is looking for answers or some sort of resolution here. So I just get a sense of like this person isn't looking for trouble right at this moment. Like right now, I feel them being guided more towards going towards their path of least resistance, or whatever feels the easiest or has the best solution. Okay. So if they've been argumentative in the past, I feel that now they're going into this space or this era where they're wanting more of a resolved type of feeling. So let's look at the recent past and what led up to the now. Then we'll look at your perception of each other, how you genuinely feel underneath it all, your hopes, and most likely future outcomes. Keep in mind it's a general reading, so feel free to flip the roles if you need to, and take what resonates, leave what doesn't, guys. So the Emperor showing up in the recent past energy for Leo, the Emperor. The 2 of Cups. The Knight of Pentacles. So I feel like there's a lot of similarity between this reading and the Aquarian reading. So if you're dealing with an Aquarius, check out the Aquarian reading that's coming out, all right? So there's this hyper focus here, Leo, in the past on relationships or a specific relationship. You know, trying to figure out your game plan or someone else's game plan. There's a lot of strategy around this, a lot of contemplation, a lot of thinking, maybe even overdoing it, right? And needing to pull back the reins a little bit. This also talks about self-improvement and empowering yourself to not be afraid to kind of go out on your own and do the things that are calling you, Leo, because I do feel like there's other things in your life outside of relationships that are calling your attention or needing your attention during this time frame. And so even though this is a relationship reading, some of you are really needing to pull your attention to some other areas of your life and kind of let things settle in a natural way when it comes to the relationship arena. But let's see. So let's go further. This person's energy here. Ooh. Don't mind my dog. Whoa, man. Whoever you're dealing with, they got some crazy energy. Oh, that's that song. I go crazy. I go crazy. I looked crazy when I said that. I don't care. All right, 7 of Wands. King of Pentacles. The Death card. So, wow. There's some crazy energy out right now, and I feel like actually coming from your cross watcher, Leo, but it could be coming from your side as well. But see this erratic type of vibe coming through on this person. I feel like this person has a tendency to push other people away or push away when they're feeling a certain kind of way. There's a little bit of set in their ways type of energy here with the King of Pentacles and the Death and Rebirth card. However, I do feel major changes are coming in for this person, and so they're not going to be able to put off something for much longer. And I do feel that energy of like this person was putting something off in the past and putting it off and putting it off until eventually the universe steps in and says, okay, it's time. And that's kind of what's happening here, or what has happened in this person's life. And it may be pulling on their fears, you know, especially if they have a fear of being alone or abandonment. They might have been working through some of those fears in the past, Leo, and maybe, you know, needing to even do some shadow work around that. So let's see what the perception is in the current energy. And keep in mind that perception is in the eye of the beholder. So it may be how you see it, but it may not be how this person sees it. You have the World here. The 7 of Wands. The Lovers. 4 of Pentacles, 3 of Pentacles. So, Leo, I feel like things have come full circle, right? Now you're in the space of prioritizing your peace. And I also heard prioritizing your peace over relationships. So some of you have some decisions to make when it comes to relationships right now. If it's worth disturbing your peace over anymore. So there seems to be some sort of like evaluation going on. I feel, there's this hesitancy to let go as well. It's almost like evaluating relationships or this relationship, asking yourself, does this bring me peace or does this bring me turmoil? But then even if it brings you turmoil, still kind of hesitant to let something go. And that's that fixed Leo nature right there, you know. It's like when a Leo, when you love someone, it's really, really hard for you to unlove. I want to say it's impossible. Well, I don't want to say it's impossible, but it could feel that way, you know. So it's almost like going in this back and forth of, should I hold on and work on this, or should I prioritize my peace, or, you know, a little bit of that going on. I do feel a very strong pull towards this connection. So this is something that's meaningful to you, which is why I feel this hesitancy, right, to kind of let go or relinquish something. Some of you may be holding out hope that, you know, things are going to work out, or wanting to work things out in a connection because it's meaningful to you, or vice versa. That's how this person could feel. Let's see. This person, they have 9 of Wands, Page of Swords, Page of Cups, and the devil. Holy cow. Well, whoever you're connecting with, okay, I don't want to say that because that seems mean. So that cannot be coming from my higher self. But, okay, there's two different ways I can read this. One way, the first thing that came in was that this person has the emotional maturity of a child at times. Can't we all be a little bit childish sometimes? And so not always the easy to handle this person. All right. And my apologies to the cross watcher if that offended you. But hey, I'm just the messenger. And then there's another group of you where it's not so much that, it's just this person really has trust issues stemming from childhood, maybe even abuse or some toxic situations that they were in when they were younger, in their formative years is what I'm getting. And it has created this like defensive or guarded nature in this person. It's basically them not healing their inner child wounding. And it's either coming out as childishness or untrust, distrust, paranoia, not being honest themselves either all the time, you know? And like I said, because this is a general reading, that could be how they see you as well, but you'll know which one it is. But wow, very interesting. Let's go further, right? Let's go into the heart space and see what's going on there. So underneath all of this, how is Leo feeling? Six of Swords, the High Priestess. So your intuition is not going to lead you astray, Leo. Some of you are not trusting enough how you feel and not honoring how you feel and needing to do that, needing to let your emotions kind of guide you to what it is that you want. Now, there's also this deep sense of emotional fulfillment coming through for you. Future planning, looking forward to. There's something here, Leo, that I feel like that's coming in that either you're already looking forward to or you're going to like or look forward to it. Sorry, let me get some more on that. Oh, so it's been a while, right? Since you felt like there was something to look forward to. Aw. Maybe some of you have been in a rut, or it's just like having a hard time imagining or creating something new to look forward to. But I feel like right now you're being inspired through your intuitive self to come on, get happy, because that's the song they're giving me now. Because there is something coming in that you're really going to like and you should be looking forward to. And it's very, whatever it is that's coming in is very emotionally satisfying. Could be around this connection, but it could also be family, friends, things that kind of pull you out of this funk. You know what I mean? Some of you are needing to kind of pull yourself out of a funk. And how are you going to do that, Leo? By giving yourself something to look forward to. You know? I hope I just didn't... Sorry. I scratched my eyebrows. And I'm always like, did I accidentally remove my eyebrow? You know. Probably shouldn't have shared that, but whatever. Anyways, okay, so let's go deeper on this person's side. Okay, this person's energy, where are they at? The Sun, the Magician, the Two of Wands, the Nine of Pentacles, the Two of Swords. So, Leo, you're in this person's heart. You know, they want to manifest something to look forward to as well. This person right now, though, is in this energy of needing to either take care of themselves better or to prioritize themselves. It's almost like in this person's heart of hearts, they really want to be open and in tune and loving, and at the same time they have this very strong pull towards self-sufficiency and almost kind of covering up their emotions. Again, this person has a hard time either processing or expressing emotions sometimes because of that child wounding or that childishness. Sometimes they don't handle things the way that you think that they would. They may also be keeping hidden that they're going back and forth between like manifesting something with you, Leo, or manifesting something on their own. So let's go deeper then. Hopes. Well, you want love, openness, vulnerability, comfort, emotions. Let it flow, Leo. What is this person's hope? Really? Four of Wands. So they do want stability here, Leo. But they are afraid of loss. And they might be heavy in their emotions as well. Although I do feel that they keep some things to themselves, or there's like the secretive energy here showing up. This person wants a resolution, but sometimes they put things off too long. All right, so let's see what the most likely future outcome is. Keep in mind, all the future outcomes can be changed with free will. So that means you're in the driver's seat, right? I'm just giving you a snapshot. Seven of Cups, the Fool, the Knight of Wands, the Ten of Wands. So you've got some decisions to make here, Leo, and it feels tricky, right? But if you listen to your intuition and let your emotions guide you, what feels good, Leo? What does not feel good? Go towards that of which feels good. I feel like that cannot steer you wrong, right? There is like this new chapter or new energy coming in and some excitement or things to be excited about. But it also, if you're not in alignment, can feel overwhelming or like a struggle. So it kind of depends on how you're handling things. And that's why the encouragement here was to kind of prioritize yourself a little bit and pull away from the things that don't feel good to you and kind of let go of this past baggage here. They keep giving me the song, Come On, Get Happy. Come on, get happy. It's almost like the more you can get into this space of like getting happy, regardless of the condition, regardless of the outcome, if you could just get happy right here, right now, it's like the natural solution will arise. The right timing will arise. And this is always the case, right? I equate happiness with alignment because that's what alignment feels like. It feels like elation, love, happiness. But if you base your happiness on outside conditions, then you're going to have a real tumultuous life. If you need things in your life and your world to be just so for you to be happy, you're not going to find yourself happy most of the time. Happiness needs to be a choice, regardless of the condition, regardless of the outcome, or if anybody even agrees with you. It's the decision to find the good and to be happy anyways that will get you where you want to be in life and what you want to receive. But it does require mental strength, right? To be happy anyways. If it was easy, everyone would do it. But if everyone on this planet knew the power of being happy anyways and what they could pull into their life experience by just simply doing that, everyone would be doing it without exception. Without exception. And I feel like that's your advice. That's your encouragement from Spirit, Leo, is to figure out a way to get happy anyways. And then, so this person's most likely future outcome. Whoa. Okay, that's too much. King of Swords. The Chariot. Whoa, holy cow. Wow. Wow. That's a whole book right there, guys. All right, so the King of Swords, the Chariot, the Two of Cups, the Five of Wands, the Star, the Queen of Pentacles, and the Nine of Swords. That's where that song, I Get Crazy. This person's got a little bit of crazy in them, all right? You're probably already aware of that. And knowing you, Leo, you might actually like that about them because, you know, Leo, you can appreciate a little crazy. You know what I mean? But seriously, though, this person has this crazy, wild energy right now. And maybe they're like that all the time. I'm not sure. It's like, first of all, there's a strong connection here showing up yet again. And yet this tug of war going on. This person may constantly feel like they're being pulled in many different directions, or like this back and forth energy, you know, on whether or not they should heal something or move on from something. I feel like this person, they might be driving themselves crazy with the way that they're thinking about it, or overthinking something, overstimulated, to the point where they may even have like erratic movement or decision making, or, you know, radical changes in behavior even. Like I feel a little bit all over the place. It's confusing, and for some reason they gave me the words time consuming. Okay. What really this person is needing to do is to get grounded and get practical and to stop stressing. Like this person has a tendency to stress over things that they don't have control over anyways. It's like this person in the past kept putting off change or putting off something, thinking that that would prevent, right? And all it did was create tension along the way, and it still ended up ending and changing anyways. So now it's like this person is feeling that buildup of the stress again, and they're trying to put something off. And it's like the universe is almost asking them, have you learned from the past? Like, you need to address things, and your emotions and your mental well-being should be priority. But I feel this person has a hard time expressing themselves. Like I said, going towards even childishness at times. Even though in their heart of hearts, they want harmony, right? And happiness. But I definitely feel like this person's back in this battle of and they may feel crazy. They may feel crazy. They may like look at you, Leo, and say, I feel crazy. Or they may say that to themselves. Am I crazy? Yeah. Aren't we all a little crazy? You know what I mean? But, yeah, they're just overstimulated. So, wow. Let's see then what the guidance is, Leo. This person has caregiver, and you have vulnerability and dream talk. So this person could be someone who is a caregiver, okay, or in like a caregiving field, which is interesting because they may be someone that prioritizes other people before themselves, even though they are crazy or they have a lot of crazy stuff going on. I'm just saying. And or like you could be a caregiver, Leo, so take it as it resonates. But the message is, we are here with you, and the spirit has its own way of recognizing the care and love you provide to others. just as you received care and love at the start of your life. And to focus all of your attention on your loved ones and not neglect your own concerns. All right, so the other cards are vulnerability and dream talk. You have here, Leo, this is confirmation that you're seeking to tread into the unknown, unfamiliar, where decisions need to be based more on intuition than rationality. Do not let fear hold you back or a misguided sense that vulnerability is a negative condition. And then you have dream talk. You could be having some very vivid dreaming, or pay attention to your dreams. They may be indicating something to you. I personally get a lot of messages from my dreams. My dreams tend to correlate quite often with things that occur later on. So pay attention to them, journal them, even if they don't make sense, because sometimes it makes sense later, Leo. So I think right now, seriously, the encouragement is, like I said, is to come on, get happy. As simple as that sounds, that is literally the encouragement here. But powerful, interesting reading as always. Zodiac signs that you might be dealing with or have in your chart, or the chart of the person or people you're connecting to. I have Aquarius, Cancer, Pisces, Leo, Pisces, Capricorn, Scorpio, Pisces, Aries, Gemini, Leo. Could be another Leo. Those are the primary zodiac signs I'm seeing, but keep in mind, can be any zodiac sign because it is a general reading. So take what resonates, leave what doesn't. If it did resonate, please do let me know in the comments down below. Also, don't forget to give me a like, share, and subscribe if you haven't yet. You can find me on Facebook and Instagram as well for more events and videos. All of it linked below, as well as in the About section of my YouTube. And if you would like to donate, you can do so over there as well. But either way, I am wishing you the very, very best, Leo. And until next time, my friends.